As live. So I look around, I see a very excited Saturday afternoon team, of course, because a couple of hours during the bye week, where we tend to light it right up. The Saturday rub for Hard Yakka, of course, Ream Hot Water and McDonald's. And I'll tell you what's coming up. We've got, Zach Butters might have won the biggest award in football.
Exactly, which is?
Triple MVP. And we're not sure yet. We're just waiting for final votes to be collated. Will Anderson's going to join us. Our most famous, he and Alex Carey, our most famous listeners every week. And Will is going to a report card. And I don't think you come out of it well.
Good or bad?
Not good for you.
Hey, that's what was good, Jim, during the week.
What?
Did you see the ratings that come out?
Oh, yes. Unbelievable.
Yeah. For the Saturday run.
Oh, no, Bill. I hadn't got to that yet. It's gone through the roof.
There's no roof.
Like Mount Vesuvius. It's just blasted the roof off.
Volcano.
Isaac Smith joins us.
Oh, no.
Your man.
Oh, no.
He's Bill to bring him in.
I'm going to talk him back into playing.
No, you need to.
Did Geelong or someone else?
He had 36, ran 17,000 metres with the ball or whatever they call it. What's that stat, Damien?
Metres gain.
That's it, metres gain. Actually, I'm writing it down. Metres gain.
Nuff, Bernard?
Yes, got a full helping here. I like this because I'm in a different studio today, so I've basically got a free hit. No one can basically talk back to me. Damo, the one thing is Damo's dish hasn't come out this week. I'm a bit flat. What are we cooking? We got a week off.
You somehow milked that for 2 weeks, Bert. It really wasn't that funny, and it wasn't really necessary.
No,
I get it. I get how it works. Are we live, Jim? Are we live or as live?
As live and a quiz.
And quiz.
All right,
as
quiz.
live.
Finals.
You've got it ready.
Yep. Exactly right, Jimmy boy.
All right, now. I thought we needed to jump out of the blocks.
Yeah, we do.
Because we've got a couple of hours and there are no games to talk about, so we need to start the show on a high. So I go to...
This is where you worry.
I go to Wednesday night.
Who's going to cop it?
Last night. Wednesday night.
Or last night, yeah.
And
or 3 nights
we
ago.
normally look to the CEO of the AFL to get any function off to a flyer.
Sizzle.
Because public speaking's his go.
Yep.
He likes to get very presidential with his delivery.
Yes, he does.
So I had me ear to the ground last night for the All-Australian Awards.
2 nights. It was Wednesday night.
Wednesday night,
Yeah.
as live.
As live.
And let's have a listen to some sizzle here from the boss.
No one in the history of our AFL competition has touched the Sherrin more than Scott Pendlebury. When in July he broke the all-time disposal record and is now quickly closing in on 10,000 disposals. Remarkable. An achievement that some in the media might say comes down to Pendle's basketball background. Jay Allen told me that would be funny. I don't know. I didn't even really know what it was when I said it. Apparently the media talk about that a lot. And we can't forget about the umpires.
So, what the hell is that?
I hadn't heard that.
What was it supposed to be?
That is
a joke.
That's as flat as a shit cart. And then he's throwing Jay Allen under the bus.
When you experience those moments, Jim, do you ever blame the person who gave you the line, or do you just wear it?
Because I always create my own
of course
lines.
you
do.
So I have to blame myself. I've had many moments like that, by the way.
lot.
But not at the top of the bloody biggest show of the year.
Did it get any better, that show? The other night? Wednesday night?
It must
show
It had
last
to get
night?
better. It had to get better than that. And the boss has got to be better than that.
Well, Howie was involved.
Well, he's on his
He
way
was-
out.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just thinking I can throw anything at it.
It was a quick blame game, wasn't it? It fell
immediate.
flat, and it was no question in his own head, I'm going to blame Jay Allen.
Nothing worse, but when you're like that and you think you've got a nice little one to kick it off, and you'll get a couple of laughs, and then you build from there. You grow.
So that happened to you in Mildura.
It happened a few times.
Yeah.
Did it? Not Mildura. I was actually all right in Mildura. I had a look at that. But you start one and then you let it go.
Yeah. How did it go at the school function you had during the week, Bill?
No, that was all right. They loved it.
Well, it
What
has
about
come
last-
across our desk. It has come across our desk. You were speaking to a bunch of school students during the week.
No,
Yeah.
they're dads. It's a Father's Day
It was a
breakfast.
school function.
It was.
And
Primary
Jim,
school.
you've got a bit of mirth out of me this year speaking to schools, and you say that I haven't got much charisma.
No,
which
you've got none.
No, that's true.
I haven't got
But
much.
one thing I do, I've got you, and that's fair enough. I'll cop that. I'll cop that. But what I don't do is ask or take money that is offered to me
that's true.
when I speak at schools. Okay,
That is true.
You did a betting agency ad one?
Yeah, I take off the betting agency, but not schools. Jim, this was a small public school on the remote outskirts of Melbourne.
Primary school.
Narry Warren.
A small public primary school on the outskirts of the Melbourne CBD, and our man took cash.
Oh, no.
Took cash.
Cash.
Invoice, he reckons. That makes it better. Yeah. So, Bernard, he's not only gone to a primary school and spoken to poor dads who have had to put their hand in their pocket.
He shouldn't be allowed in anyway.
He's gone to Tarneet.
He's on a pub.
What, he's on a tour?
520 Hotel. Very nice pub out there at Tarneet.
Mildura, where you flatten the room to the point where they never want you back.
Brian did, yeah.
Brian
got up and tried to go on with some crap.
And blaming.
But it was a Father's Day breakfast. Very good. 300 fathers dropped their kids off at school, and then they had to listen to me.
And the promo line for the fathers who would have spent some money on it, for which you got paid to present at, was, this is the letter that went to the parents. I'm sure that Bill, this is the quote, will have some interesting, informative and humorous thoughts to share with the audience on the morning.
Oh, boy.
What do you reckon, Jim?
Well, I started telling a couple of
Fruity?
sporty stories. And John, he organised me, but Wes was the principal, and he was sitting
Cousin
behind...
Wes.
Don't mention names,
not
Bill.
Cousin Wes. Wes the principal, and it's getting towards the end, and at one stage he got up, and I said,
give you the shepherd's hook.
He said, righto, Bill, that's time. Principal Wes, not Cousin Wes. This was Principal Wes got up and very nervous. I go, all right, we'll wrap it up here, Wes. Let's all go and have a burger.
Did you blame Jay Allen when it went flat as well?
No, didn't go. Oh, everyone except Principal Wes.
That reminds me of Hungary when you and I were up there, really had him in the palm of our hands. And then old man Dano just got up and said, that'll do it. No, enough of you two.
We're sitting next to Neil and we're doing this really good thing for Triple M, the Triple M.
And for the
community.
Danaher community.
Yeah. And old man Dano goes, right, that'll do.
That's enough of you two.
What, mid-story?
Mid-story.